It would, however, be more to your advantage if you tried to guess the meaning of overrated and then checked with the interviewer whether your understanding is correct. Let's try doing this. You know from your own experience that the use of computers for education can be good and bad. The question asks about benefits. Benefits are good things, but are they overrated? Is there any part of the word you recognise? It starts with over, a prefix you might know. You hear of overpopulation and people being overweight. That's too many people and too fat. So over probably means too much, and it's not a good thing. So you can check with the interviewer to see if you've understood by rephrasing the question like this.
Computer technology plays a big role in children's education today. Do you think the benefits of using computers are overrated?
Are you saying that the benefits of computer use might not be that good?
Yes, that's right.
Asking a question like this shows that you can use your vocabulary skillfully. The questions in the speaking test interview are designed to encourage answers that show you can use a range of language functions. The interviewer wants to see if you can express an opinion, or speculate, or give a suggestion. It's a good idea to vary the ways you respond. Take the question, do you think there is too much violence in films today? It's inviting you to express an opinion, like this.
As far as I'm concerned, there is too much violence in films these days.
But there are other ways of expressing an opinion. Listen.
In my opinion, there is too much violence in films these days. From my point of view, there is too much violence in films these days. It seems to me that there is too much violence in films these days. Well, I would say there is too much violence in films these days.
The same applies to speculating. Speculating means making suggestions where you don't necessarily know the right answer. Here are some phrases you can use to speculate.
Why do teenagers vandalise public transport?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it's boredom. I'm not sure, but from my observation, it's boredom. I imagine that the most important reason would be boredom.
And here are some ways to give suggestions.
What would you do to improve public transport?
I think what should be done is increase services. The problem could be solved by increasing services. What might be done is increasing services.
Another strategy is to use synonyms, or words that have similar meanings. Listen to a candidate doing this.
Why have the forms of popular entertainment changed over the years?
Because society has changed a lot, and now we seem to be rushing all the time and want to consume everything a lot faster. So I think every form of entertainment is also reflecting that kind of very fast, quick way of wanting something different and wanting something very quickly.
He uses a number of synonyms to talk about how society has changed. He feels there is a need for things to be done in a hurry. He uses the synonyms rushing, fast, and quick. He uses different word forms, the adjective fast and its comparative faster, the adjective quick, and the adverb quickly. By using a variety of synonyms and different word forms, he is managing communication well and maintaining fluency. Listen again.
Because society has changed a lot, and now we seem to be rushing all the time and want to consume everything a lot faster. So I think every form of entertainment is also reflecting that kind of very fast, quick way of wanting something different and wanting something very quickly.
One way to build up your vocabulary is to organize words around categories, such as movement. You can arrange words like this. Some synonyms are fast and quick. A collocation, or group of words often used together, is rushing all the time. Word forms would be faster and quickly. Some opposites would be slow and sluggish. An idiom could be in the fast lane, which means living an exciting, if sometimes risky, life. Keep adding to this and then using the words you've discovered. That's all for now. To find more information about the vocabulary